Well, it's October and it's a Saturday, so that can only mean one thing. God damn, it's that little pumpkin man again! Yes, this is a haunted attraction video review special for spooky season, and I hope you enjoy it. Jump scare! I got this from a dollar store and it's really tight on my face. I can't see a thing without my glasses. Does it look good? Let me know in the comments. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to the 3-Minute Horror Show. My name is Ben, your host, and I love horror movies. In fact, I watch the bad movies so that you don't have to. You're welcome. Today I'll be reviewing the movie Haunt Season from 2024. This movie is a slasher set in a haunted attraction where the cast members are being targeted for death one at a time by an unrelenting killer. It was written and directed by a fellow named Jake Jarvie, who seems to have somewhat of a cult following online from a web series he did on superheroes called The Platoon of Power Squadron. Now, I haven't heard of that series myself, but he also did play a character named Jarvie in the Todd Phillips movie Old School starring Will Ferrell. And his nickname is Pineapple Boy from Mars. Haunt Season can be streamed here in Canada on Plex and Tubi. A young actress, fresh out of acting school, is having some hard luck trying to find work. Her name is Matilda, and she auditions for a high-end haunted attraction in Chicago. Since she's living in her car, when the offer is made, she takes it instantly. She's going to be playing a woman who is being scalped by a ghoul, since the last actress who played the scalp girl disappeared. The boss of the haunt isn't too concerned by the disappearance though, as this business is seasonal and somewhat transient. Some people just disappear. What has actually happened to this woman though, is that someone has marked her with a drop of blood and then murdered her in the manner that her character is killed in the haunt. I went through several Reddit threads where many vetted haunted attraction employees, performers, crew, and otherwise, came in and discussed the worst parts of their job. Some people stated that it's the people coming through acting tough not reacting to anything. Why even bother going if you're going to act like that? Yep. Many of them stated that it was being clocked by people who react badly to scares. We're talking punches, kicks, you name it. Even more of them stated that it was hoarse throats from screaming all night long, and I get that completely. And some of the women, more than I would have ever expected, stated that it was being groped or sexually assaulted by the guests. That is absolutely unacceptable, and even less acceptable are the situations where their management told them to stay in character until the guests are out of the room so they can report it to security. Do better. Matilda meets all the folks that work at the haunt. They're all weirdos, but most are either theater kids, like these guys, exhibitionists, like this guy, or actual psychos, like this guy. People are slowly being killed off by the killer. The killer continues to wear costumes from the haunt and kills people according to how their characters appear to die in the show, always after marking them with blood somehow. People keep disappearing, but like the boss said in the beginning, this is a transient business. The kills are decent looking. The haunt itself is very cool, and the cast seems to be very into their jobs. History lessons with Ben. Arguably one of the most haunted places in Toronto, Ontario, Canada is the Mackenzie House, located at 82 Bond Street, right in the heart of the city. The owner, William Lyon Mackenzie, was born in Scotland and emigrated to Canada in 1820, where he went on to produce newspapers as a journalist. He later became a politician and was elected the first mayor of Toronto in 1834. Mackenzie died in his manor in 1861 of softening of the brain, encephalomalacia. In the 1950s, a pair of caretakers moved into the manor to keep it up as it was becoming a museum. Over the course of her time there, one of the caretakers claims to have been woken from sleep by a woman crouching over her bed and stroking her face, and other times being full-on slapped by the long-faced woman. And many others have claimed to have heard creaks, footsteps, and ghostly piano playing in the manor at night. And you can tour it yourself! Yep. Matilda makes some friends, actually going to stay with some of the cast members, and she can finally move out of her car. There's a party scene with excruciatingly dull dialogue.
No, I'm reclaiming the penis.
A little later, we get a musical montage of the ladies getting all goffed up and enjoying the local carnival. Eventually, the killer is revealed while the haunt is open to the public, and the climax gets pretty wild. Like really wild. Like a bloodbath wild. But I'm not spoiling who the killer is. This was pretty good. It was a pleasant surprise. I went in with zero expectations. Nice. The killer was revealed at just the right time, and the actor that played them was very good. If the script wasn't trying way too hard to be irreverent most of the time, I probably would have given the movie a better score. And maybe we could have spent a little less time with the supporting characters. You right. Most important for this video series though, the haunted attraction was very impressive. I recommend this one. I rate Haunt Season a 6 out of 10. As always, a link to my Letterboxd appears in the video's description. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as it really does boost my engagement and helps my channel grow. Smell you later, nerds!
But are you a naked or psycho?
Oh, no, I'm a theater kid.